I did feel myself pull a little bit on that trigger, and I knew it as soon as I squeezed the trigger. I know that's why I've had such difficulties with my lever gun. I've got a 4570 lever gun, trying to get super, I mean, I can still put them pretty tight, but trying to get super accurate with that because it does have a stiffer trigger. So like all my guns, pistols, ARs, I do put in those softer two-stage triggers just because those stiffer triggers really mess with me. I'm so used to shooting a light trigger that if I get a 5 to 6 pound trigger, it makes a huge difference. So guys, if you're having a problem grouping with your AR, imagine pulling a stiff trigger, and every time you pull it, you know, you're kind of pulling on that trigger. You put in a two-stage trigger with about a 2.5 pound pull. By the time you take up the let off on that, and then you squeeze that trigger, it's a surprise. So you touch that trigger, and boom, she goes off. There is no pulling on the gun at all. Your groupings will go from whatever your groupings are into a tight group just by changing out that trigger.